Alright guys, this is like a part 2. In the first video we went over the whole build here, but it's 2006 Silverado 2500 Duramax LBZ 6-speed Allison. So it's got CST 4-inch lift spindles on it, 17-inch wheels, 315 tires. It's got 1-inch blocks in the back. There's just some questions about the front of the truck. So we're talking about a NorCal mod and what had to be trimmed. So ever so slightly, I did have to take a hammer. If you look at it though, it's not really hit that hard. It's just, you can see where the tire's actually rubbing. But you really could probably get away with not even having to touch it. As far as the front side goes, I did have to trim probably 3 inches or so off of the inner fender in the front. And then on the bumper, I did have to kind of notch it a little bit right here, the die grinder, and then I just kind of followed the line and just brought the line forward. If you take your time, it doesn't look terribly bad. I would rather have not had to have done it, I should say, but it is what it is. I'll show you the other side. It's the same. Already lost one of the pop tabs right here, so this is kind of already loose, but same thing, trim the front. Had, like I said, take a little bit out of the bumper right here, and the same thing, just follow it up, make a radius. And in the back, same thing, you can see just barely where it rubs. Again, don't really have to do a whole lot. Let me focus that there. Not much of a modification, just a couple taps of the hammer. It kind of flattens that spot out. I think it's been like this for almost 3 years now. I don't have any complaints. These are the Nitto Terra Grappler G2s, which I don't think they make anymore. 315 70-17s. Quiet tire, no complaints. The truck rides like a factory truck. Yeah, if there's any other questions you guys have, just, I see some of the comments, a lot of questions with the front, what had to be trimmed, but it's not much. If you have a die grinder, pretty much get everything done. Like I said, in the back, it's got Bilstiens all the way around. It has the 1-inch block back there. I had to order new U-bolts, I had to trim those. But other than that, it's very simple. Like I said, CST lift spindles, 4-inch, 1-inch blocks in the rear, Bilstien shocks all the way around, method wheels, 315 70-17s, stock keys. All I did was I adjusted them to where the trucks sit level in the front. Like I said, it's actually got a little bit of it's a little higher in the front than the rear. I think it's like a 1-inch difference, or not even that, maybe a half. I can't remember the measurements, but it's been a great setup up until the date. If there's any other questions you guys have, just let me know.